What's up, guys? This is Ian Foley. I'm here interviewing the band, the Blithedale Romance. Talked to them a little bit about their new CD, King, about to be released soon, I guess.
Hi, I'm Jason Renna. I play bass in the Blithedale Romance.
Hi, I'm Rob Graham, and I sing and I play guitar in the Blithedale Romance.
Hi, I'm Steve. I play drums in the Blithedale Romance.
Alright, first off, I'm going to ask you guys the question. Where'd you come up with the name King for your new EP? And second, when do you plan on releasing it?
Alright, funny story about the name. Me and Steve, we were trouncing around town.
Trouncing?
And we decided to make a biker gang vest.
We don't own motorcycles.
We do not own motorcycles, so that's the strange part. And so we bought these vests, well, we bought shirts, cut the sleeves off, put these American flags on them, and then we were like, we need a cool logo on the back. And I came up with the idea for a lion, and we're sitting there and we're like, well, it needs at least one word on it. And eventually we came up with the idea of just saying King underneath, and we put a crown on it. And then as we were spray painting this really badass looking logo, I said it, we text Rob and we're like, hey, we just came up with the best idea for the EP.
Alright, now give him a show, let him see the,
a show?
Yeah.
One of these?
Give him the turn around.
The thing that makes sense.
I want to see your vest.
We need to see the whole vest. I'm gonna give it a spin. A slow turn. Wait, ready? Are we ready?
You're so bad. Pull your pants up.
Can you get a clear shot? Is that good? Alright, cool. Now, when do you guys plan on releasing the new album?
Definitely sometime before the summer's over. We're just waiting to get back the final mixes and the masters, and then we're gonna press it, and then
Yeah, we got the rest of the summer, so we're gonna see, how long we can get it back from mastering, how long that'll take, and then once we get it, once we get an idea of when we're gonna get it back, then we're gonna start booking our release show and some shows after that to get it out there.
Cool.
yeah.
You guys started out as an acoustic side project. When did you decide to finally make the switch to full band and make the change up?
Yeah, so Jason and I were writing songs for an old band, Atlantic Bound. We were kind of getting a little bit of notoriety.
God, those were my other questions.
Fizzled out.
Not continue.
Yeah, so after Atlantic Bound kind of broke up, he just started giving me lyrics. I was writing music, like very, very rough songs. But eventually we just started writing songs that we were like, man, these just sound like so killer with like electric guitars, like overdrive and drums, and the only problem was we didn't have a drummer. Like we didn't know if he was going to be cool with playing with us after we had just played with that band. But yeah, I ended up working out.
So when did you guys record this EP?
We recorded July 6th to the 10th, 4 days. Funny story about that, we were actually driving up there one of the days to go record it, and we saw a van with pulling a trailer, looked kind of broken down. So we drive by it, and it happened to be the Wonder Years, the band The Wonder Years. They had a show in, was it Manhattan?
Did they?
Long Island.
Long Island. They had a show in Long Island, so we drove past them. I think that got us real pumped up, because we put on their new album, we just cruised to that on the way up.
Did they hear you guys? Did they hear you listening to it?
No, we were
No, they were actually going really slow. Like I think I was doing like
so
80, and they were doing like 55 maybe.
He wasn't going 80.
I wasn't going 80. I was. God, we get arrested.
Alright, now you guys talked a little bit about Atlantic Bound. What are the differences between Atlantic Bound versus the Blithedale Romance?
So Atlantic Bound was more pop rock, very beats on the 2 and 4, a lot of clap along, sing along songs.
I feel like it was like a Taking Back Sunday kind of vibe almost, maybe. Am I wrong with that? Maybe I'm moving out there.
It was definitely a little bit more poppy from some of the bands me and Brian used to listen to back then. The Blithedale Romance is more, I'd say we were more Taking Back Sunday, a little bit more dirtier sounding, just straight rock and roll, some weird stuff.
Yeah, if there was like a genre that was just for like raw music, I would definitely like put us in there, just because like that's what we are. Like our like recordings like don't even like compare to our live performances, just because like we like get so into it and we're just like put it all out there. These guys are weird.
All right, last thing here. It has been awesome hanging out with you guys, by the way. This has been kind of fun.
Thank you for letting us into your home.
Dude, really
been a little
nice.
bit fun.
Hanging out with you guys. It's been kind of
But,
fun.
I don't want to be too nice.
So what's in
about
store for the future for the Blithedale Romance? Do you have a CD release show coming up? Do you plan on touring after the CD comes out? Tell me a little bit about that.
We're definitely going to have a CD release show as soon as the EP is done and we know when we're going to be able to give it out to people. Hopefully we get some of the bands that we've been friends with for a while to play with us, and just get all the people who've been there supporting come out, see us, buy the EP. Buy the EP.
All right, cool. So thank you guys for coming out and answering all my questions.
Thanks for having us.
We're real
Thank
excited
you.
about the EP. Now everyone stick around and listen to their new single, They Call Me America.
I'm more elaborate than you could imagine. I've got secrets and bridges I've crossed and burned. I'm elaborate that you are bound to get trapped in. Oh, I've got secrets, so I've got twists and turns. Have fun exploring me. I hope you know there's no way out of here. Have fun exploring me. I hope you know there's no way out of here. Get lost to dare you to. Don't you worry about the loneliness, but we're coming after you. Get lost to dare you to. Don't you worry about the loneliness, more will come in after you. You're more adventurous than I ever could have guessed. I'm unexplored and dangerous, but you don't care what they say. You're like Columbus, more curious than cautious. You found a way to get in, but you'll get lost along the way. Have fun exploring me. I hope you know there's no way out of here. Have fun exploring me. I hope you know there's no way out of here. Get lost to dare you to. Don't you worry about the loneliness, no, we're coming after you. Get lost to dare you to. Don't you worry about the loneliness, no, we're coming after you. I'm more elaborate than you could imagine. I've got secrets and bridges I've crossed and burned. I'm elaborate that you are bound to get trapped in. Oh, I've got secrets, so I've got twists and turns. Have fun exploring me. I hope you know there's no way out of here. Have fun exploring me. I hope you know there's no way out of here. Get lost to dare you to. Don't you worry about the loneliness, no, we're coming after you. Get lost to dare you to. Don't you worry about the loneliness, no, we're coming after you.